Get over here!
Snake, you can't use your radar in that area. There's some kind of electronic
We got this message already, didn't we?
I wonder what it is.
Yeah, I mean, what else do you want her to say?
Careful.
I don't know, something a little more profound. She's our source of inspirational quotes from Japan.
The journey of 1,000 miles.
China, sorry.
Yeah, gotta be careful with that.
Uh-huh.
Be careful, Snake.
Alright, so, welcome everyone to another episode of Let's Play Metal Gear Solid The Twin Snakes. I'm the Green Scorpion.
I'm the Comic Foil.
And President Baker's dead.
He sure is. He is
a very, very
dead
man, unfortunately, so...
Not the most honorific way to go out.
Unfortunately. That being said, we did manage to get plenty of information out of him, so now our next job is to find Meryl. And
yeah, he's saying he was in here with Meryl. Meryl can help us out. Meryl was that girl from before.
Yep, and we need to find her code in apparently the back of the package. And let me tell you, dude, the amount of frustration I had to deal with in trying to figure out what the heck that meant. Oh, goodness gracious.
I mean, if you spend too much time on this part, Colonel eventually gives you a clue that you need.
I know, still, like... In case you haven't noticed, gamers don't have a lot of patience.
I feel like that's a...
Wait, what? There's a camera in here!
No, there's lines. You're walking through lasers.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, you're walking through red lasers.
Okay. Let me take care of these bozos first.
I mean, a lot of games are, like, patience-driven. I feel like you need to have patience to play Monster Hunter, or most RPGs. Oh, cool, it's playing the main theme. I forgot to play this here. Alright, Dizzy Man.
Nothing. Yeah! Oh, he's getting up!
Yeah, maybe we should just, like... Well, we probably can't get out of here until they're no longer on alert. Alright, so watch out for pitfalls.
Right, I gotta hug the walls.
Something over there.
C4?
You could hide in the locker. And I love that it gives you this tiny little view out of the...
Yeah, it's useful, frankly. Alright, so I didn't notice the lasers there. I gotta keep an eye on that.
But, like, it does, when you're hiding, it does actually limit your vision.
Mm-hmm.
Which it would if you were hiding in a locker.
Yes.
Because the real advantage Snake has is that he sees in the third person, while all guards see in the first person.
Alright, so,
We need to find Meryl.
yes.
And we don't know how to do it, except we do because we've played this game before.
Yes, and it's kind of absurd the way it does, but then again, Kojima's kind of known for that kind of thing.
If you haven't figured it out, the package is the package that the game came in. So, in both the original PS1 release of this game and the Twin Snakes for GameCube, on the back of the game box, where it has screenshots for the game showing gameplay, there is a conversation that shows him talking to Meryl on the codec, and in that screenshot you can see what the code is for the codec.
Yes. So that's exactly what we're going to do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get out of this armory first, and then we can go ahead and make the call.
Yeah, you can call your girlfriend later.
Funny. Oddly enough, she's in the room right now, actually.
Oh yeah.
Hello. Okay, so let's go to the basement one. I suppose that's where the holding cells were.
Yeah.
That's derived of like any guards, I believe. So we can just go ahead and like make a call. I mean, not that we need to like be in any like
no, because time
inconspicuous
stops
location.
when you're on
Exactly.
the phone.
All right. So what's the code?
It is going to be 140.15.
All right, and there we go.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him.
Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent to this hellhole.
You came alone? Trying to be some kind of hero?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha.
Actually, his name isn't important because Snake is a code name.
Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people called me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
They're rookie's eyes, right?
No. They're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. Trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry. You'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah. You know him? You're not brothers, are you?
Something like
So
that?
what's the deal then?
I don't know.
Is it just me, or do Solid and Liquid really look nothing alike?
I want some information.
They have the same facial structure and everything, but
I guess.
Exactly.
it's just the dramatic, like,
It's hard to tell in game graphics.
it's just the dramatics really, because like Liquid Snake and Solid Snake carry themselves completely differently.
Yeah.
And that kind of reflects in how they
Nobody's told you
present
anything,
themselves.
did they?
Snake cares nothing of his appearance.
I've never thought
See,
they
this place
looked
isn't really for disposing
related.
nuclear weapons. This base is only
I don't know.
operated
Okay,
by a
I'll put it this way.
I'm not calling it a
If you-
plot hole or anything, I'm
if you were to
just
take
saying.
if you were to take Liquid Snake and dress him up just like Solid Snake, I'm pretty sure some people would be fooled.
Colonel.
Foxhound
Okay,
and
yeah, but that's
Next
not what
Generation
happened.
Forces.
And
I know.
And Meryl's
Test
like,
launch
"Oh, I
of
thought
a
you were
deadly
Liquid."
nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
But yeah, I guess it also helps that
Special
Snake
ops
has
group used
shorter
to handling
brown
top-secret
hair.
missions. They
I mean, the
figured
human
they
body
could
is
keep
like,
it all
what,
hush-hush.
50% liquid? 70% liquid?
For a while. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. That's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry, I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah. That's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep them hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway,
But
you met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick?
I mean, if I were Meryl, I'd think that
Not
Snake
that
was
I heard
actually
of.
just assassinating people.
I don't believe in
Yeah.
coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Huh, sounds like it. But I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich? He should be in the research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement.
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we'd better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time.
I believe it'll be
How
the
do we
third
get to the
time.
nuclear
Yeah.
warhead storage where the doctor's being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go to the...
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are.
Right now.
You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy, and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training. It was frightening to think that with a pull of a trigger I could take someone's life.
It's not like shooting targets in training.
I always dreamed of being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action.
All right,
And
Meryl,
now
now's not the time
So
for
what
this.
now?
Do you agree
I
you should
can't
wait?
quit.
somewhere
I
safe
can't
or
allow
not.
myself to quit now.
Listen, you're not normal if you don't feel something the first time you kill. Killing without guilt produces more carnage. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits emerge. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
Go to
If
your
I
room.
get out of
Meryl.
here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay. Let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard, just like my uncle said.
Huh. I told you, the real me is no match for the legend.
Looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Hang on to the key until then.
Got ya. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
And that adds another new contact to our support list.
As a matter of fact, it does. That actually brings up a point of like one of the reasons why I love Snake as a character and as like one of the greatest heroes in gaming. It's his humility. Like, he does not consider himself a legend by any means.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
That was fast.
Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry. I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas.
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait. You said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
And get your hands dirty somewhere
See you
else where it
there.
won't ruin the mission.
She does bring up one interesting point, though.
Yeah.
Not much Snake can do to keep her from doing that.
Yeah, that's true.
So, who are we to argue? Let's get moving.
Well, what's best for the mission? I mean, her personal ability to be a soldier is less
Okay,
important.
infrared
than...
sensors, huh?
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors.
What is it?
You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them and the doors will seal off and the place will be flooded with poison gas. Somehow you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
I like how she takes her mask off to talk to you on the...
Alright, so
on
we
the codec.
picked up, I believe it was the thermal goggles that can do this?
Yeah.
Bingo!
Yeah, probably the most convenient way to get through here.
Yeah. Another way you can do it is smoking.
Yep. But this doesn't drain your health.
Yep.
Or cause lung cancer. Well, I don't know. Infrared's radiation might cause... There's a lot of things that supposedly cause cancer, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, just gotta...
Inch our way through.
What was that you were saying about gamers and patience?
Shut up.
Also, shouldn't the lines...
Just-
No, I guess they would be green. Because they're only slightly warmer than the environment, they're still not going to be as warm as a human body.
Mm-hmm.
I guess...
There we go.
I guess there are absolutely no women on this rogue group's team.
No, there is.
Besides Sniper Wolf.
Okay, I was gonna say, yeah,
Because-
besides Sniper Wolf.
Because he's saying none of the other guards will walk like she does, which is alluding to her butt.
Oh, I remember this area.
Yeah, guys, Meryl's butt is a major plot point in this game.
Kind of is.
It is needed to progress the narrative.
Snake, be careful. There are Claymore Mines around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you anyway?
One of
Just
your
told you, he's Deep Throat.
fans.
Okay, I don't know if I have a mine detector.
What's the AP sensor? Oh, that's what we use to see the map. I don't
Okay.
know. Can thermal goggles do that?
I doubt it, but let's check. Yes! The thermal
Nice.
goggles can do it.
Okay, you should probably go around the side of the area anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you're complaining that gritty military games don't have enough color, there you go. This is nothing but color.
Oh, that's a ration. Okay. Sorry, it's hard to tell with the sensor.
Yeah, because basically it's just telling you what's warm and what isn't. Why don't you take a ration and then pick up that ration?
Good idea.
Because you are not at full health.
See, this is why I keep you around.
Yeah, I need my own codec code.
Yeah, like, okay, so you guys probably already saw the thumbnails that the lovely Amber has made for us. Yeah, basically throughout the... Oh!
It's fine.
I thought I could get past there.
It's just a mine. It just blew up. You're fine.
Anyway, but yeah, like, basically, like, people have already been saying that throughout this game, it's basically, I'm Snake, you're Otacon in this case.
Yeah, which, if you have no experience with Metal Gear Solid, we haven't met Otacon yet, but...
Yeah, so we're getting there.
Yeah.
We're getting there. Just gonna say, Otacon is one of the coolest characters in this game.
Otacon is, like, the man in the chair.
Alright, now if I remember correctly... Yep.
Solid Snake versus Tank. I remember having a lot of trouble with this part.
Here we have one of the members of the Fox unit.
This is Raven's territory.
Vulcan Raven.
I like how his Raven is always, like, up there somewhere waiting to land on him.
I will not let you pass.
Oh god, he's, Gandalf.
If Gandalf had a tank...
Oh hi 007 reference.
Send him a message.
And we just talked about Deep Throat, which is an
Oh jeez!
an actual historical...
Okay, a blast like that should have killed him.
Yeah, but this is a solid freaking snake. At least it shows he, like, feels pain.
That's right. You belong on the ground.
Snake is getting by through sheer plot armor.
And Vulcan Raven always kind of pissed me off, because he thinks he's so great because he always happens to have the bigger
Like the
guns.
snake you are.
That's kind of his thing.
Yeah.
Come, let's fight.
I don't know how I feel about this guy as a character.
Alright, we still have... So we got a boss fight here. We still have Claymore Mines all over the place, but...
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna turn this on again. Whoa. Whoa! I gotta find something to fight. Ow! Fight him with.
What did he hit you with?
I think that was another Nikita mine. Or Claymore mine. Oh, yeah, there's Claymore mines all over the place
was a
here.
Claymore.
Okay, I'm gonna turn this off.
Do you want to just, like, get a look with the thermal goggles before you run across, and then turn it off?
I'm gonna see... Chaff grenades. Chaff grenades are not gonna help me here.
No, I don't think that disables a tank. Yeah, I like how even the boss battles can be really slow paced. So this is the second Foxhound Fox unit member we've met, because it was Revolver Ocelot and now it's Vulcan Raven. So, a stun grenade. And this is the Gunner 01. Is that the name of the tank, or are we just calling this guy the Gunner?
I gotta find a way to get past there without taking tank fire. Is he... possibly... Oh, you know what? Typical thing we should do.
Yeah.
Let's call Campbell first.
Campbell,
Snake,
there's a tank.
take
What
out
do I
the tank's main
do?
gun. It'll pulverize you. There should be some way. Ask Nastasha. She knows everything there is to know about weapon systems. Her frequency is 141.52.
Okay, 141.52.
And now we get a very rarely talked about character, Nastasha.
Here we go. Let's do it.
This is Nastasha Romanenko. A pleasure to work with you, Solid Snake.
You're the nuclear specialist that the Colonel mentioned.
That's me. You can ask me anything about nukes that you want. I am also a military analyst, so I have an extensive knowledge of weapon systems as well. They asked me to participate in this operation as a supervisor from the Nuclear Emergency Search Team.
If I were Vulcan Raven, I would just be like peppering the ground
They
right
must
now.
not let terrorists to get their hands
He's toying
on
with
nuclear
us.
Weapons of any kind.
Yeah.
I hope I can help you to stop
I guess he's not too worried since he's the one in a tank.
Those terrorists are serious about launching a nuclear weapon. The world cannot stand by idly and allow that to happen, and neither can I.
We don't need your backstory right now. We need to know how to stop a
All I
tank.
can do from here is provide you with information.
Hopefully that'll be enough. Another soldier here wouldn't make a difference anyway. It's good to work with you, Nastasha.
Same here, Snake.
I like her. Alright, what do we got?
That M1 tank is equipped with advanced Victronics. Once it locks on to a target, it automatically tracks it, and its main gun is effective up to 3,000 meters. To get close, you'll have to confuse its tracking system. Use your chaff.
Oh, you do have to
You
use the
jam
chaff.
system and get close enough, it won't be able to use its main gun. Use your chaff at a long distance to fool its electronic systems.
Alright, there we go. We have our answer. Alright, first of all, I'm going to use... So, it says 3,000 meters that it can track us. So, we're far away enough that it can't fire at us for now. Okay, I don't see any Claymore Mines
No,
on
once
the,
we get
on the
past
field.
these rocks, I think we're safe.
Yes, okay, so first of all, I'm gonna equip the rations for now. Let's go with... Okay, I have grenades.
Oh, we do have grenades.
Okay, so we do have grenades. Okay, so, yeah, we picked them up from the armory.
Right, I completely forgot about that.
Alright then, so first of all, chaff grenade. Let's move.
Here we go. So it's... and the tank starts, like, spinning. It's nice that it gives us more chaff grenades, too.
Yeah, okay, so here we are. We're close enough that it can't use its main gun.
I think we are.
Okay, ration, and we're gonna switch to grenades. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay, so as of right now, it can't use its main gun, but it can still trample us.
Yeah.
So we just gotta find a way to get in.
Yeah, just gotta wait for it to stop and... pop and drop.
There we go.
And
Oh,
that-
jeez, I fell in the pit.
Okay, you gotta get closer to the tank. If it gets too far away, don't be afraid to use another chaff grenade.
Oh! You can disable its rudders!
Nice. The treads, you mean.
Or the treads, yeah. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go.
I don't know how the guy survives a single grenade. Maybe there's, like, more than one guy in there. But anyway, this could all be fixed if they just stayed in the tank. Oh, but they're using the minigun. I get
Yep.
it.
There we go, there we go.
So it shouldn't be able to move too much now. Yeah, this makes it fairly believable that Snake could fight a tank.
Not gonna lie though, it's a little hard aiming these grenades.
Yeah. That should do
Gotcha!
it.
Alright!
See how you like this?
How many guys are in there? Not that many people can fit in the tank. I mean, oh no, yeah, that was all just the first guy. That first guy
Yeah,
took
so there are
3
multiple
grenades.
guys in there.
Yeah. So,
Okay, another stun grenade.
there's a possibility that we might...
Oh jeez, yeah, that
Run
took a
out
lot
of
out of me.
grenades.
That took a lot out of me. Huh?
Every time you hit the treads, though, it gets a little slower.
Yeah.
Cool. You know, it's like playing a carnival game.
Yeah, if the carnival game was lethal.
There are some very unreputable carnivals.
You act like you talk as if you act from you're talking as if you're speaking from experience. Ah, jeez. Okay, that hurts. I'm taking another ration. There we go.
What do you think of that, Vulcan? Raven? Do you prefer Vulcan or Raven?
I probably just call him Raven.
There's too many other characters called Raven, though.
Not gonna lie, like, this is a really nice first boss. Like, this is nice that it's one of the first bosses in the game, because it kind of gives you a little more knowledge as to what other things you can do with these weapons.
Yeah, they're all teaching tools.
Like, Revolver Ocelot... Okay, that was cool. Like, Revolver Ocelot kind of teaches you, like, the first person, like, switching from first person to third person and, like, targeting. And this boss fight gives you a little more knowledge as to, like, position... Ow! Like, gives you more knowledge about positioning and using, grenade-style weapons.
Yeah.
Like, it's really cool the way the game is paced out.
No two bosses in this game are the same.
And I like that. Can't wait till we get to my favorite boss in this game.
Boss, is this all right? Just giving him the card like that.
We'll play with him a little longer.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. He lives and breathes combat just like you. I would expect no less from your...
You see, I told you so.
Don't say it, you'll spoil it.
Kill him.
General Ivan, I hear that you lost your arm and ran away home.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him. Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always.
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
Ravens eat snakes, right? Or do they?
I'm sure they can,
Maybe they're remains.
depending on the snake.
Yeah, ravens aren't hunters, they're scavengers. I mean, they can hunt, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. I am not a, what's the study of birds?
Aviology?
Is that what it is?
That doesn't sound right.
Yeah,
Horticulture? That is something. Herpetology is reptiles.
Yeah. And, ichthyology is sea creatures.
Yeah.
And, entomology is bugs? Insects?
Study of birds.
Is...
Oh, I was close. Ornithology.
Okay, yeah, you are right. I do
was
remember
pretty
that.
close.
Alright then. So, on that note of confirming what the study of birds was...
Which is very important.
Thank you guys for joining us for this episode of Let's Play Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes. I'm the Green Scorpion.
I'm Comic Foil.
We got quite a bit done today.
Yeah.
We contacted Meryl, we made it through some infrared lasers, and we destroyed a tank. Unfortunately, it's not the tank we need to destroy.
I never really considered Metal Gear a tank.
I mean, it technically categorizes it as a tank, you know?
Yeah, I always thought of it firmly as a mech.
Yeah, I mean, technically a mech is a tank with legs. It has a cockpit and everything, you control it from the inside, it's weaponized.
I see what you mean. It is a tank, like, as in, like, a container.
It just doesn't have treads.
A container of people, yeah.
Give us a little insight on that in the comments, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, Metal Gear Rex, tank or not tank?
What about Ray?
Ray is... I mean, is a mech a type of tank? I guess is the question we have to.
Yeah, that's pretty much the question we're
decide.
trying to answer here.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments, guys. What do you guys think? And we'll see you next time. I'll be in this box.
Box is kind of like a tank too. I mean, it's a container. We both had tanks.
It's only made of paper.
It's like Thanksgiving out here.
It's not gonna work all that well, I don't think.